Have you ever felt that quiet pull in your soul, like someone's calling your name in the middle of the noise? Not a voice you hear with your ears, but one that stirs deep inside. That's God right now, reaching out to you, wherever you are, whatever you're carrying. He's saying it plain and simple. I'm with you. I'm speaking to you. Just trust me, and keep doing the good work I've given you to do. Life hits us all hard sometimes. The weight of responsibilities, the ache of unanswered prayers, the grind that never seems to let up. Maybe you're in a tiny apartment halfway across the world, juggling jobs and family, or walking streets lined with uncertainty, wondering if tomorrow will bring relief. God sees it all. He's not far off in some distant heaven. He's right here, in the thick of it with you. Like the shepherd who leaves the 99 to find the one lost sheep. That's his heart for you. Scripture backs this up everywhere you look. In Joshua 1:9, God tells his people, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Wherever. No exceptions. Through betrayals, through failures, through seasons where hope feels thin, he's there. And he's talking. Not in dramatic signs always, but in the peace that settles when you read his word. In the strength that surges when you're weak. In the doors that open when you least expect. Trust him. That's the key he keeps handing you. Trust isn't blind. It's built on who he is. The God who parted seas, fed thousands with a boy's lunch, raised the dead. Remember the disciples in the storm-tossed boat? Waves crashing, fear gripping their hearts, and Jesus, asleep. They woke him, crying out. He calmed the sea with a word and said, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" He's asking you the same today. The storm might rage, but he's in the boat with you. But faith moves. God doesn't call you to sit frozen. He says, do your work. Not in some mystical payback sense, but faithfully steward what he's entrusted. Your family, your talents, your daily duties. Like the widow in 2 Kings 4, down to her last bit of oil, debts crushing her. Elijah says, go borrow jars. Don't get just a few. She obeyed, poured and poured until every jar was full. God multiplied her faithfulness. Or Nehemiah, rebuilding Jerusalem's walls amid mockery and threats. He didn't quit. He worked with one hand on the trowel, the other on his sword. God was with him, and the walls rose. Friends, that's the rhythm God invites you into. Trust paired with action. Proverbs 16:3 says, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Pour your efforts into his hands. If you're a farmer tending fields under scorching sun, a teacher shaping young minds, a parent praying over sleepless nights, a worker pushing through exhaustion, keep going. God honors the faithful step. He's whispering, I've got the results. You handle the obedience. Let's talk real doubts because we all have them. That voice saying, what if it doesn't work out? What if I'm forgotten? Push back with truth. Isaiah 43:2 promises, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. He's your shield, your guide. Lean into prayer, raw, honest cries. Journal his promises. Surround yourself with believers who remind you of his faithfulness. Think of Paul in prison chains, writing letters that became half the New Testament. God was with him, turning captivity into a pulpit. Or Esther, an orphan queen facing genocide against her people. For such a time as this, she was told, she fasted, trusted, acted, and a nation was saved. Your "for such a time" is now. God sees the harvest in your small seeds.